Hello guys, Raj here. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm back with part 2 of the cigar acquisitions or haul video. This one is just going to be featuring Cuban cigars, but the one I did in part 1, which I'll leave the link down below, was basically a mixture of cigars from all around the world, but these cigars are from Cuba only. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. These are cigars I've purchased over the past few months, and the first one you're looking at is a box of Partagas Series D number 4, which I picked up from Marrakesh airport. Actually, I was quite lucky because it turns out this was a gift. So me and my dad, I went on a family holiday and we were at duty free, and this was on departures. I was looking for cigars in Marrakesh, and apparently there's a La Casa del Habano, but that was closed. It used to be in the La Mamunia Hotel, and so I couldn't find a place where I could find boxes. So when I was in departures, I went into duty free and saw this great walk-in humidor which stocked a few Cubans, some Davidoffs, and this actually ended up being a gift from my dad to me, which is great. So yeah, this is the box. Sorry if it doesn't fit all in the picture, but I'll do my best. Partagas Habana Cuba. It's got the box code. Got a 2013 box actually. I was quite pleased about that. And I have taken the cigars out, but I will show you the inside of the box. There you go. Flora Tabaco. Partagas Habana Series D number 4. And they all fit in there. So what I'm going to do, I will show you the cigars in a second, but I just wanted to run through presentation of a couple of things first. So then that was from Marrakesh, and these ones that I got here are from a Swiss-based website called cigar1.com, and they are specializing in Cuban cigars, and they often have pretty good deals. So I got this Habanos Petit Robusto selection box, and this is from November 2012. I've got a 2012 box, which is great, and it comes in this cool presentation box which opens up, and another box is kept inside this kind of wrapper, which is quite cool. So you've got a selection of Petit Robustos from Cohiba, Montecristo, Partagas, Romeo y Julieta, and H. Upmann. And this is the actual box that they come in. And that's the other side. Oh. And when you open them up, I have actually had these in my humidor for a while, so open up like this. So they're not in here, but I will show them in a second. There you go. So there you go, that's the presentation, guys. Now I will get into the cigars. What I've actually decided to do is bring my humidor out. It kind of felt like it was the easiest thing to do, because all the cigars are in this humidor. So let me just pop open the lid. And just excuse me for a minute. I know this is not the most professional filming you'll ever see, but doing all of this one-handed actually. So let me just take out my Boveda pack. Okay, so there we go. Those are all of the cigars in there. So you guys might have seen my this is the Adorini. This is my first humidor. I actually do have a new one, but this is where all the D4s are sitting. And these are the Petit Robustos. So that's a Cohiba there. You got a Romeo Short Churchill, and let me give you a little bit of a close-up. So here's your D4. It's a beautiful cigar. It really is. I mean, it's very quite full-bodied. Has a lot of medium to full-bodied, I would say, just like a few Partagas is just how they are, and it definitely has a lot of spice and a lot of kick to it. A bit of creaminess towards the end, and I think the age is starting to show a little bit, only a couple of years, but I still think these are best smoked after maybe a few more years as the spiciness starts to subside. But yeah, great cigar. And then in the Petit Robusto selection, you've got this Cohiba. And I think this selection is kind of specially made for this presentation box, because I'm pretty sure Cohiba don't actually have this cigar in their portfolio. So that's the Cohiba. This is the Monte Cristo, which is kind of like a Petit Edmundo, which I will show actually in a moment. I did get a box of that. But the slightly smaller smoke, around a 50 ring gauge, just under 5 inches. And this one is the H. Upmann. H. Upmann. So this is a kind of regular production cigar, I would say, from Romeo y Julieta. This is the Petit Churchill. I think I smoked a wide Churchill a while ago. It was really good, actually. It had a wonderful kind of smooth taste. It was really smooth. Okay, so I'm gonna probably just leave these in my humidor for a while and just I don't know, take my time. And what I've been doing recently is stocking up this current humidor that you just saw and my new one, and just taking it easy with cigars, really. I'm in no rush, got plenty of time on my hands. This is the Partagas you're looking at. So yeah, so that is that basically. So let me just move this stuff out the way, and we'll go on to the next batch of cigars. Now, these again were bought from the Swiss website cigar1.com. Really great customer service, very quick in terms of shipping, and you know, I would highly recommend them. So over here, so this is a tray from my new humidor, which I will do a video of later. But in here we have some Ramon Allones Gigantes. As you saw in my previous video, I've got some Padron 1964 Principes in Maduro, but these are the Ramon Allones Gigantes. Amazing smoked. I've had a few of these, and these are wonderful. Nice and smooth, but it's got that kick to it that a lot of Ramons have, but also a little bit fruity. It's a big stick, takes a lot of time. The Gigantes is not a smoke that you're going to have in a hurry. You've got to sit down, you've got to dedicate some time, you've got to make sure that the weather is good also, because here in the UK at the moment it's quite cold, and unless I'm indoors, and I don't always like to smoke indoors unless it's well ventilated, but these are not something that I'm going to be smoking really until it starts to warm up outside, and I've got that time to spend about an hour and a half at least. Wonderful cigar, really, really good. Nice spongy feel, great construction, superb. And let's go on to the final. Oh no, actually, there is one more. So over here, we've got 10 Hoyo de Monterrey's Epicure number 2s. And also some Bolivar Belicosos Finos. Okay, so let's get these ones out. The Belicosos Finos from Bolivar is a cigar that took a bit of time for me to get into. I think I just maybe smoked them too soon after purchasing. After putting them down in the humidor for a while, it really started to show its true colors. Well, I mean, the sense that, you know, you can smoke a very well-aged Bolivar and it will taste phenomenal, but I think after buying them, it's good to just lay them down for a while. These are a lot of flavor, very, very creamy cigar after a while. No harshness, no spiciness, just light milk chocolate, creaminess, joy to smoke. Probably one of the more popular Cubans out there. The Bolivar Belicosos Finos, and probably one of my favorite cigars of all time, and not just this particular one, but the ones in this range. The Hoyo de Monterrey Epicure line is one of my favorites. The one you're looking at now is the Epicure number 2, but the Epicure Especial and the Deluxe Casa del Habano limited edition is also great. and they're very easy to smoke, I would say. Very smooth, light flavors, very interesting aromas coming off it. I wouldn't say I know this cigar in and out, but I have smoked a few, and I would always recommend these to people who are just getting into cigars, which is something that a friend of mine did, and he commented that this was kind of just like perfect for somebody who is not wanting anything too full-bodied, nothing too overwhelming, just a well-made cigar which is easy to smoke, and a nice introduction to kind of light to medium-bodied Cuban cigars, really. So I do plan on reviewing all of these things that you're seeing, but I am somebody who likes to smoke a few before doing so. And then finally, I have actually taken these out of the humidor and put them back into my box. This is a box of Monte Cristo Petit Edmundos. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. These are the Petit Edmundos, and I did buy these a few months ago when I was in Spain, and decided to get another box of 10. Probably one of my favorite cigars. I have reviewed this one, so go and check out that review. Again, easy to smoke, good size. I think there's one missing actually. I did smoke it. The Petit Edmundos. I have actually reviewed these, so I won't make any comments on how they smoke, but so well made, just easy to smoke, good amount of flavors. Everything that you could want, really. It's not a cigar that really goes on forever. It's just so enjoyable. Very easy to sit down and relax with this cigar, I've noticed. So there you go. So there you go, guys. Just a selection, well, a large selection of stuff that I've picked up over the past few months. Probably not looking to buy anything anytime soon. Maybe a couple of things if they're special and I see them. But yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think about this haul? Is there anything in here that you like or dislike? Is there anything that you're planning on buying soon or have bought recently? It doesn't matter if it's a Cuban or Nicaraguan or Honduran or whatever it is. Maybe something you've rolled yourself. Let me know. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and my next video probably will be of my new humidor, and I've got a second one. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Bye.